And welcome to the channel. I am Lourdes Supporter Intuition. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. Welcome on in. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek our inner kingdom first. So, welcome. Role models, this message is credited by way of the Most High's inner energy name. Let's get started. Ashe. My intuition says watch your weed, drink, or food. I think that's what Spirit said. Around a certain person or people. Okay, so let's see what we got. Yeah, this is the truth. Okay. It's the truth. Justice is being served. So whoever's been doing this, the truth of the whole matter is going to come out. One way to clear it. You got the Page of Wands that popped out as well. What does that have to do with anything? Page of Wands. Yeah, some investigation or something is going to be done with this whole situation because you got justice and you got the Page of Wands. So I don't know. Do I want to take those? I'll slide no. Yeah, we'll take them. Yeah, we'll take them because they popped out. That's how we do it over here. They popped out. So I feel like you're going to be doing some backtracking. You're going to be doing some investigations because the Most High has basically nudged you. Okay, or gave you some type of truth about something. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like justice is going to be served, or maybe you sell weed, okay? Because you got the justice card here, or you something, and maybe you need to watch somebody that, or somebody that sells weed. Maybe you need to watch somebody that you sell weed to, or something like that, because maybe they're gonna try to get you in trouble. I don't know, because maybe it's not legal, like yet, in the sense of how you're doing it. I don't know, but I feel like you know something from within. It's like like I told you, your ancestral spirit guides is nudging you about somebody, but I feel like you're gonna do some investigation and you're gonna look into this, especially when you come to this reading. Watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. It could be a significant other as well. Excuse me. What else you got for us, Spirit? What else? Go ahead and like and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yeah. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. I told you need to watch your see how these drinks are they're on spilt over. But you're gonna be fine because your ancestors and your spirit guides got your back, but it's telling you to watch. And I feel like you're watching. Maybe somebody try to slip something in your drink or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, it's like you just need to watch your back. It's somebody you've been communicating with, somebody that's kind of close to you. Okay? But remember, I got that justice card that says maybe you know somebody, or you could know somebody, or you're that somebody. But I feel like you're going to do the investigation. Somebody is either going to, you kind of figure to know like somebody's been tampering with your drink, or because of ways you've been feeling to a certain extent. Okay? Some of Wands, but something's going to change about the soul situation. Cards popping out again. You need to go from within, really connect with your intuition, because I feel like you've been getting sign synchronicities and certain nudges. Okay? I feel like you're going to work towards that to either get away from it to a certain extent. I don't know. But it says, I don't know. I was asleep like an hour ago. Now, when I woke up, I was like, what? What'd you say? It said, watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's the reading, right? Lo and behold, that's what it is. I don't know if somebody made you a drink, or I don't know. Just be careful, y'all. I'm not saying. Could be somebody at your house. Okay, with this Four of Wands. Could be somebody at your house that's doing this, or around your house that's doing this. Maybe they cooked you some food and it's like it didn't taste right or something, and you feel like something was up. For real. Or maybe somebody's doing this to your child. Or maybe it's your child doing this. Or they're acting very childish, but I feel like the brightness of the truth is going to come. Yeah, I feel like somebody got some dark, because we are this night of Pentacles is on a black horse, and it's like they got some dark intentions. They really like, they want to see you go from one state to another. Okay? For real. Because it's like they don't like you're the star. That's why you need to watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. Because you're the star. And they don't like your light. Okay? Could be somebody that brought some food in from work. Okay? That could be significant too. So be careful. Don't be eating everybody's food. Especially if y'all have like some type of potluck or something like that. I'm picking up. But it's the truth. I cannot make this up. So just be mindful. Be careful. Be very have great discernment and things like that. What else you got for us, Spirit? But I feel like, either way it go, all right, no matter what, if anybody try to come up against you, whatever they trying to do to you will not prosper, okay? It's not going to, it shall not and it will not prosper, because I feel like I feel like you connect and pray to your ancestors and your spirit guides. So either way it go, if somebody try to come at you with some bullshit or try to do something to your shit, it's not gonna. They may try to come charging in, Knight of Swords, but at the same time, it's like it's gonna be returned back to sender. It's gonna be returned back to sender. See, it could be somebody that's your lover. Okay, maybe they made you a drink and they bring you a drink, but I feel like your ancestors and your spirit guides, they got you. Or it could be a close friend, okay, that made you a drink, or maybe y'all passing the joint or the blunt, however you want to call it, to each other, right? And it's like it could be laced with something, but I feel like you're gonna catch it, okay? You're gonna catch it. See, I'm looking at these like blunts and weeds or something. It's like you looking behind like, something ain't right. Look how this person looking. Like, I don't know if I wanna, hit this or smoke this. Because your ancestors and your spirit guides is nudging you. They're alerting. That's why you second guessing. I feel like you had a second guess before. You was looking at the bump like you checking it. You looking at it like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like something funny about this. I don't like how after I smoked this, it kind of making me feel kind of, look at this. Devil, I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. Maybe it's somebody you smoke with that you didn't have intercourse with, and boom, feeling like a little different. Like something ain't right. This person is got a negative obsession towards you. Point blank, period. You better be careful, because it's like right now it's like you feeling kind of like, I don't know. So if this is your time that you feel like you need to stop smoking with other people and you need to smoke by yourself, then that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Go off by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Smoke your own blunts. Smoke your own weed. Make your own drink. These people, they be hogging it up. They be hogging the blunt or weed anyway. And it's like, but I feel like they have a sneaky intention towards you because they don't like your light. They don't like how, like, after you, I don't know, it's something. But I feel like, you see how this dog is right here? That's an alert. That's like, watch out, beware. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you having a new beginning. You going towards your own way. You smoking your own wilderness as a blunt. You smoking your own. You making your own drink. You making your own food. Okay? You starting at ground zero, no matter what. That's really your real wish fulfillment, because I feel like you don't want to be bringing shit anyway to a certain extent, right? So what is that justice card? Pentacles, page of pentacles. Mm-hmm. What is that? Yeah, I feel like you having this new beginning, you starting your own direction to invest in yourself because justice has been served, justice has been called in your favor. Remember, I told you that whatever weapon that try to come up against you will not prosper. So I feel like the level of the balancement of you, watching or being alert or having this video come to you and this is your confirmation that you need to watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. I feel like you already you closely watching, but you are investing in yourself. You have a whole new beginning. Okay? Point blank period. Why? Because justice was served. You got your own. And alone on your own this is how you're becoming. More stable, more grounded, more mature. You know what I'm saying? If you got something that you're doing, if you smoke, you're smoking with yourself. If you drink, you drinking by yourself, but you doing it in a moderate, classy type of way. You make your food, okay, yeah, you're gonna invite the ones that make your food, or you're going to hire somebody to make your food, or however, I don't know, but you're abundant either way it go, whether if you smoke with people or not. It's just like, it was a better option for you. Yeah, but I feel like this intel, this information is coming in very quickly. You're going to make a quick decision. This is page one, spirit. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe if y'all made it this far. I appreciate it so much. All right. What is this page of wands? Yeah, y'all just be careful that everybody don't have great intentions. You know what I'm saying? For you. Or if you even smoke cigarettes or whatever, just be careful. Why this card keep coming out? I feel like you can be, this is the Hermit card. I feel like you've been getting some inner nudges. I feel like to a certain extent, I feel like look how this person looking. It's like she got wands here. See, this person see that the Hermit got a wand too, and then this is a wand. It's like on the outside, you investigating this whole situation, what you need to watch, whether it's your weed, your drink, or your food. And it's like your inner being right here has already been nudging you that you feel some type of way. And it's like now you're going from within. You're going to go ahead and see the light from within yourself and go your own way, do your own thing. You don't need everybody to be, hitting your shit or whatever. Some of y'all, you've been making a little money by selling it or something like that. Maybe a new person trying to come and buy it or something, and it's like you kind of like a little like, I ain't cool like that with this person. I ain't even wanna give him that, or you know what I'm saying. You can't tell everybody what you do. So some of y'all gonna make a little money from doing this on the side to a certain extent, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So just do it in a way that's more mature, more better, that's going to serve you. Because sometimes you do got to do a little stuff on the side to make ends meet and things like that. You good, but just be careful, be mindful, because you can't serve everybody. Does that make sense? You can't. So be careful, because other people may have different intentions. So that part probably was that. The Magician. Yeah. So it's like, didn't I tell y'all the Most High is right? They already nudging you about certain things here on earth. As above, so below. And I feel like you're aligning. That's why you're not gonna invite everybody to your table, right? To drink with you, to smoke with you, to roll, whatever. Everybody just can't come. And why everybody can't come? Because you have to sacrifice them. You can't. You have to, not saying physically, but you mentally. Like everybody can't be in your energy. So that's why that Five of Cups to the Magician is there. It is what it is. Maybe sometimes socially every now and then, but it's like, nah, you ain't my friend like that. We cool, but not that cool. I told you I don't like your light. They want to see your light turn dim. That's why this reading is coming to you to watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. For real. Because they want to see you in a different state. I'm telling you. They want to see you in a different state. Be careful. Y'all just seen me split the deck. I'm just giving a message. This was with this hermit card. I'm just giving to you. I'm just giving you the formula to the framework, meaning the picture that was in your mind. I'm just giving you the formula where like you need to piece together your own thoughts of how you thinking and then come together with your insight, with your intuition to see, oh damn, she right. Like for real, I was already thinking of that, but now it's like, damn, maybe I really, really need to watch out for some shit because I was already thinking this motherfucker was on some bullshit or you know what I'm saying? Like for real. Look at this. Didn't y'all just see me shuffle? The same card is popping out. It could be somebody that's coming to your crib or somebody that is mad because maybe you put them in some type of third party or they're trying to put you in some type of third party or you was with somebody, now the person want to be with you, but they know that you either smoke weed or you sell weed or they be drinking with you. Some type of socialization of whatever y'all got going on. Maybe they made your food, but you need to be fucking careful. It could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, somebody's in your home, they mad, they do this every now and then, maybe tap a little something in your food to give you like some, you know what I mean? Like I'm dead serious, but I feel like you're going to be wise and have wisdom to the fact of somebody's sneaky intention. Point blank, period. Okay? Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all see these keys? Y'all see them keys? I'm telling you. Somebody got a key to somebody's crib or somebody that got it. But see, this didn't I tell you earlier? Okay, this is at the top of the deck. Your ancestors, angel, spirit guides, they got your back regardlessly. Okay, so whatever that is on high is being orchestrated. Okay, and whatever you've been getting nudges, signs, synchronicities, feelings from within, whatever, never underestimate the energy. They're trying to orchestrate something to flow in a different way or for you to get noticed or notified about you need to watch your weed, drink, or smoke. Something you've been feeling from within. Okay, so they giving you the thought to think from on high. I told y'all, look at this. Drinks. Look at that. Eat, smoke, whatever. Watch it. And I feel like you watching it too. Y'all see how that card was watching? See how this person is watching they drinks? You see what I'm saying? Those are cups. I'm telling you. You already kind of like figured. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. 6 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. What is that? Yeah, whatever you, yeah, it could have been somebody that you was with. And maybe it's, the person that you chose is y'all selling away. Maybe it's somebody you got a child with or something. Rather if you're a male or a female. Because I feel like maybe you had a dream or you had some type of inner knowing of somebody. Yeah, somebody you used to fight where maybe you got into a fight with somebody and they act like they started being cool with you, but now they still trying to get revenge in some way, shape, or form. Something happened. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe somebody got kicked out the house or now they back, or maybe it's an outsider that's looking into your house. Not saying like literally looking in. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I hope not. But it got to be somebody that is around your house. They're outsider looking in. They want to try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. They got some behind the scenes, some type of shit going on. Be careful. Be mindful. I'm not trying to scare y'all, but this is what I woke up to. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Y'all see that death card? Be careful. But your ancestors and spirit guides got you. But look what's behind that. It's the Tower. But see, I don't read reverses unless I'm really told to. So whatever weapon that try to come up against you will not and shall not prosper. It's not going to break or brittle your foundation, whatever you got going on. So either way it goes, you got a new beginning. What is this for? Go ahead and like and subscribe, y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all that so far. Such far, excuse me. King of Cups. Yeah. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Maybe though that's that in that person's chart or yours. But I feel like at the end of the day, you got new beginnings, brand new beginnings, prosperous things coming to you, abundance coming to you. Like I told y'all earlier, nothing shall prosper your ancestors, angel spirit guys. At the end of the day, you're going to be because you got this new beginning, okay? At the end of the day, you selling a float. You sitting, you the one walking on water. I'm not saying literally, but I'm saying like symbolically. You understand what I'm saying? Like for real. See? Huh. See? Looking good as hell. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's not going whatever they try. This is just to inform you. Whether if you want to take the advice or the intuitional insight of whatever formula I'm giving you that you had the framework within your mind, we're creating a picture here. Okay, so now that we got a full picture, let's get some insight. Spirit, what is this? Justice, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands to the Hermit. What is that? I'm on all those, Spirit. I do have links down below, so if y'all want to get a t-shirt, go ahead. Do accept Afterpay. If you want to do some regular shopping before the summertime ends, you're welcome to do that as well. I also have, what else do I got here? Oh, the book. I'm sorry. The book called Self-Love Journey. If you're on that journey, so you can be more insightful here out on the outside of, everything that we looking at in the world. That read is very powerful. So the link is down below. Send your email and it's going to come right to your email. Okay. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. See, I feel like you're no longer crying over spilt milk, right? I feel like now, like the water is underneath the bridge because you got more wisdom and understanding of thyself. Okay? You're not going to be like, that's why justice has been called. That's why these cups are spilt over. That's why, whatever you got going on, you're investing in oneself. You're exploring oneself. You're going from within yourself. So whatever you used to do in the past, it's not coming to you in the future, nor in the present at this moment, because you got the keys and access to thyself in your inner being. Okay. What is this 5 of Cups? And that's 5 of Cups is very significant. I feel like you're gonna leave some people behind, regardless, because they're childish. Why? You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody I'm picking up you smoking with younger people. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Don't do that. What we got here? We got 4. I feel like Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're more mature now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't got time for that. Justice has been served. You understand what I'm saying? Look at that Justice card. Okay? The truth of the matter is coming out. You're balancing things out. Okay? And you're selling a flow. Let me tell you, so y'all the ones walking on water. Okay? Because you are receiving certain things that are coming to you. We're going to stop all 4 of those. See? Got all 4 of those. Okay, I can see them. Yeah, all 4 of them. Yep. Yeah, you're not crying over no more spilled milk. As above, so below. You're aligning yourself. You're in a linear path and a linear mode. Okay, you're more grounded and founded on all 4 corners. And I feel like as you roll upon your compass, you're going to connect it and stand on your square. That's going to rise up into a diamond. Point blank. Period. Right. So, and see, that's the problem too. People, they know that you are highly favored from on high. Okay. And they want to see you high. They don't want to see you on high of the universe, of the inner being of yourself. They want to see you at a low state, stuck in a 3-dimensional world. That's why, it's always important to connect to your ancestors, angel spirit guides, and even pray for your ancestors, angel spirit guides as well, because it's like they're the ones doing all the work for you as you're here physically here on earth to navigate here to do what you need to do, because they're going to give you your instructions, your directions, and your forwardness and your focus and what you need to pay attention to and things like that. So when readings like this pop up, you need to watch them. Because just for example, this reading says, watch your weed, drink, or food around this person. If I'm telling you that, then that's something that you need to listen to, because maybe you had a nudge. Your nudge came from your ancestors, angel, spirit guides. This is just a confirmation of how you can get this message or this intel that's going to connect to you to get you to listen, to get you to orchestrate in a different direction. So that's what you need to do. Okay? For real. Same cards are popping out. Okay? You're getting insight, you're getting intel. This is the truth. It's a double-edged, sworded truth. And on the other side of the double edge is loyalty to thyself. What is this? 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, the Fool, and the King of Cups. What is that? I'm not trying to hurry up, but I do gotta get ready to keep it going. But this message came out really strong. Let's see. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's an ending for something and a new beginning to another direction. You're sailing away and you're going afloat. Point period. Page of Cups. Okay. See. You notice something fishy already, but see, now you got the cup. You're taking charge. You're taking hold, right? You're taking heed, right? I can't look at this shit. Look at this. Look. Thyself. Investing in thyself. Controlling thyself. Connecting with oneself. Focusing on oneself. You're not trying to be out there like, oh, I need to smoke with this person. I need to drink with this person. Or, you know what I'm saying? Do it with yourself. I ain't saying like be selfish, but have a balancement, and that is key. Okay. Let's see what else we need here. Okay, let me get some of these. I'm just gonna call you. Give me 3, Spirit. Let's see we are role models in this group focus. Or what they got going on. Something like thank you. Thank you. That's what I like. Alright. Writing. Okay. It says, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Let's do this. All that drinking and smoking, and I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but, or, you whatever you doing, chill. You got other shit to do. Trust. Okay. It says, trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Yep. That's what you need to be doing. Family. Okay. It says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. It sure is. It sure the fuck is. Practice. It says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So maybe, because you're going to do this and you're going to do that with other people, you kind of got away from your practice. Even when you do be smoking, you kind of like, damn, okay, I could do this and I could do that. It's time to kind of like balance that shit out and really do it, okay? For real. Just go ahead and do it. You need to watch motherfuckers you doing whatever you've been doing with any fucking way. I mean, let's be real about the whole situation. Let me get a couple oracle cards and we're going to get out of here. What you got? These are just like, one more, Spirit. Like and subscribe, y'all. Appreciate y'all made this far. May abundance come to you tenfold. I promise you it's going to. Okay? Especially if you fucking with me. For real. Watch what I tell you. It says, you got a higher perception now own life. All right? You really, really, really do. You really do. And I'm proud of you. That's good. It says gratitude rampage. Yeah, see how you smoking by yourself or you drinking by yourself or whatever you doing with yourself, making your own food and chilling by yourself. See, he got a blunt right there. I can't make this shit up. I can't. So, manifester. This is who you are. You're the manifester of your own creations. And I feel like that's what you be doing. Why? Because you got a higher perception of yourself now. Real talk. Real talk. And if you don't, this is where you about to be headed. Let me get one of these, get a scripture. And I'm gonna go. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. It says, know that wisdom is such to your what? Know that wisdom is such to your soul. If you find it, there will be a future and your hope will not be cut off. And I feel like that's what's going on with you. Okay? You're finding yourself, you're finding your soul from within, and it's creating you to have wisdom, understanding, and the knowledge of thyself. That is in Proverbs 24:14, by the way. And it says, God will meet all your needs according to his glorious riches in Jesus Christ. Philippines 4:19. If y'all, this one right here, okay, if y'all go to that one, and I'm not a Bible thumper, but however, I do understand the parables of the Bible to a certain extent, but I'm always learning. But that one for sure, if you really ask for abundance and money and riches and know what you want it for, I promise you, your inner being, notice that yourself from within, notice that, and money will start to come to you. Money will start to flow to you. So that's just a piece of good message to those of y'all who've got through the end of the reading. If you didn't read all this, if you didn't get this reading, it didn't come on to you, you don't have nothing to worry about, nothing pertains to you. You got to go through the whole thing. I'm not just saying that. Okay, because I got certain energy, certain things about me that when other people connect to me, abundance come to them. Okay, but you got to come all the way through. You can't just say, oh, okay, I'm just going to read this part at the end. No, you got to come all the way through. Okay, so if I were you, I will go back and then listen to the whole thing. Okay, because that's just how it is. That's why. Okay. All right, role models. Like I said, if y'all do want a reading, put it down below. Let me know, and we will get you guided and directed in the right direction. And then we're going to get a comfortable price. But like I said, I'm rearranging everything. So there's a lot of great, gracious things that are going to come to this channel, which is going to make it more grand. So just look out for that. But if you do want a reading, let me know. Put it down below, and we'll discuss a comfortable price. Also, get the book. Self-Love Journey is very powerful. Short read, but yet it's powerful and very effective. If I were you, I would get that ebook and let's get going on that journey so you can keep on flowing and knowing and being very aware, especially with the world that we have today. Okay. Put your email in. It's going to come right to your email. Okay. With no problem. What else? Get your t-shirts. All right. That link is down below. Let me know. It helps to channel out. And I think that's all I have. All right. You have a beautiful day, evening, or night. And guess what? I'll see you on the next one. Bye, role models.